All right, here's the demo for the multi-threaded chat service. First, I'll begin by starting the server program. So initially, I developed this so that the server program could be running on Google Cloud Platform through the compute engine, the virtual machine. So for the server program, it takes 3 optional command line arguments. First one, which is the port number. I will display that just to show it off. 22255. So now that the server program is running, clients are able to connect to the server and enter the chat room and begin chatting amongst each other. So for the client program, it takes a couple optional command line arguments. I will show a couple. You can use optional for username. So here we go, entering the first client's name as Jeremy. And we will enter in the specified port number by the server, which is 22255. Here you can see that both the client and server have both outputted a G and N, which was given from the server to the client. They both have those values now. They have completed the handshake, and at the end of the handshake, which was specified in the README, you can see that they both have computed a key as well as a 1-byte pad that they can use for encrypting and decrypting messages. So you can see Jeremy will type a couple of messages. You can see here on the server side, you can see the encrypted message as well as Jeremy's message. You can see for the same letter, it is being encrypted a different way than how you would expect it to be. This is because the byte pad is being XOR'd. Each byte of each character is being XOR'd with the byte pad, which is creating the encryption key. And similarly to decrypt, we are XORing the encrypted text with the byte pad, which reveals to us the message. And only the client and the server have these pads. No one in between can steal or obtain these keys in this pad to get these messages. And because this server program is multi-threaded, you can see that multiple clients are able to connect. Here I will show another client connecting. This will be Bill. Host is also allowed, a local host. You can see that Bill's key is different from Jeremy's key, as well as the pad, and this pad will be used to encrypt and decrypt Bill's text messages, like so. You can see that Jeremy is receiving Bill's messages. And you can see that Bill is receiving Jeremy's messages, which is cool. And the server is just taking in everything, decrypting and encrypting, as well as broadcasting the messages from one client to the rest of the clients in the chat. And here we will go in. I'll just be using the port specified by the server. Asks to enter a username. We will enter as my name. You can see that when I join, I get all the previous messages from this chat room. Everything from Jeremy and Bill, as well as you can see my own key and my own pad, which will be used to decrypt my messages and encrypt, or encrypt my messages and then be decrypted by the server. You can see that my messages are being encrypted and decrypted, and they're being broadcasted to each server. So this being a multi-thread program, it can accept simultaneous connections. So and as many servers can connect to this server program, as many clients can connect to this server program as wanted. They can join, receive the old chats, and whenever they are done, typing in a done, we'll receive output from the server saying how many messages, the duration you're in the room for, and it will close the connection. And you can see that Jeremy has left the chat room on the server, and both clients have received notifications saying that Jeremy has left the chat room. And another can leave, and you can see that when everyone leaves, if a new person decides to join the chat room, like so, Peter, you can see that Peter does not receive any of the old messages, and that's because everyone has left the old chat room. So new chat room joiners do not receive the old messages. And like so, anyone can join and chat and leave whenever they want. And the server is continuously accepting threads from the clients, handing them over. And when all clients leave, the server is continuously waiting for a new connection by a new client. And that is the demo for this project. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.